thickening of the skin on your nose, like very dilated follicles. See how that just kind of, all this stuff is just right under the surface, ready to come out. You should have seen it all squeeze right out of that. One little hole on her forehead, so we had to do some fancy things to close it up because it was pretty big. I thought this looks better already. Look at how much nicer that looks. Oh, you're gonna like this. Now you're gonna come back just to see me.
I'm glad to do that if I was younger, but you're married.
So are you,
Yeah.
for longer than I've
Right.
been. You're such a little trickster. See, because he's allowed to say all these things because his wife's in the room here with him, you see. He's tough. I can actually squeeze him. I put a little numbing in some of these bigger areas, and I knew we were going to have to squeeze a little bit more. You're okay, huh? Still
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Because we're still enjoying ourselves if you're okay.
Yeah.
That was a good one there.
Like string cheese.
Yeah, like silly string.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty much on your own, huh? You take care of your wife pretty much on your own.
Well, yeah.
I see that. I mean, I see that you're fully functioning on your own. You're taking care of her, and you've got keeping all your appointments. And does she have a lot of other appointments? Does she see a lot of other doctors regularly?
Well,
Is it? Yep.
Right across the
Yeah,
sound.
yeah. And we're going to Connecticut. We're going in a couple weeks to Connecticut. Okay, I'm gonna push this one here. Yeah, I gotta think all these. Look at that one. He's all healing. I'm gonna see you in 2 weeks, and we'll take a after picture of how good it looks afterwards. They're not hurting you, right?
No.
Flexible there. You know, there being cartilage there, so it's actually kind of hard for me to. Right, here we go. To kind of pull it out without using a tweezer or forceps. Oh, I think I can get it with this though. How's the lighting on there? Okay, not too many shadows. Good. Look at that one. I gotta show this to you. You were storing something in here. You could smuggle diamonds or something across the border. There we go. There's most of it. There's a little bit of skin right here. Let me just see if I can pull that. Good. Nice and flat. And that will heal just fine right in the back after you drop it from the arm. Well, I think it's stuck on you. It is dried up.
I mean, it wasn't there. It probably wasn't there the last time you looked at my back, which was
I'm gonna try to squeeze this, okay?
it wasn't bothering me, so I don't bother it. I mean, if I saw it in the mirror, I would do something, but I don't look at my back.
Yeah, it's not an easy area for you to look at, and it's also not an easy area for you to
My girlfriend
take anything out.
she told me about it a long time ago, and I told her it was a mole
Ah.
or beauty mark or something.
We got most of it out. I'm going to show you in a minute and put that down. Let me see. Get the
What
rest
causes
of
it?
It's
Oily
just
skin
like
or
kind of
something?
like a I guess just like your skin grows, it gets tucked inwards, and you get it. You have this little sac. Actually, I'm showing everybody the little sac right now, and it flakes into that.
So I think. Did you already get it?
No, I didn't. I didn't want to. We're interrupting you. I'm sorry. We're all like ignoring you.
That's okay. I can't listen to
It's
her.
like a little plug in a faucet. There's, remember old school plugs, like those black plugs
Yeah,
that
yeah.
come out of the faucet? Oh, look at that. You want to see it?
No.
Not
Don't
you.
show it to her. Don't show it
No,
to
really?
her.
Why?
Do you want to see it, Mom?
No.
Yeah.
Years.
Let me show the camera this.
That's why I need one.
Here's
what
our
is
little
it?
thing
The
that
help.
held it up. Okay. So cool. So here we go. I'm going to squeeze and see. All right. I'm going to squeeze it. I'm going to put a little pressure on you, but not hurting you, right?
No.
Okay, good. It's like these dilated pores of Weiner are really just large blackheads that are superficial and more dried up. So kind of have to squeeze them a little to try to get all of that out. It's behaving though. And the reason they're so dark is because they're oxidized. They've hit oxygen, and so they're more, they're just a darker color that has nothing to do, like the ones that are kind of trapped under there and don't get air exposed to them, those are the ones that we call whiteheads. Maybe a little pressure, but not too bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. And they always are bigger than they look. They just hide under there. Actually, you thought yours was pretty hard. It's moderately hard. I felt harder ones. Yours is not too. And that actually is nice because it makes it easier for me to remove. Let's see if I can pull some of it out. Sometimes people ask me too, why can't I just take a tweezer and pull the whole thing out? Or a Kelly forceps or something like that. It's not that easy. These are friable. They don't really want to pull out so easily. You have to kind of, the sac is very, as you can see, it tears really easy. I have to nudge it a little bit, kind of coax it out. Am I hurting you? It might be a little pinchy underneath. Okay, if I am slide out. It is. It's like a little, it's like you've stored a little, maybe there's some clues in here to a buried treasure.
Well, we'll divide it.
Maybe there's some clues here.
If there is, we're
it.
gonna divide it.
You know when you do stuff like this?
Yeah,
I'm a
look how it
picker.
slides. Look at how
You
it slides
like
out.
this
Look how it's
kind of
sliding out.
Oh
Look,
my
look.
gosh!
It's sliding out.
Look
Looks
at
like it has a little face on it. It almost looks like a little.
You guys like this kind of stuff.
Oh
Look.
my gosh!
Well, here's part of it. Here we go.
Oh my gosh!
But you still have part of it hanging out. So come back here. We're not done yet.
Oh, I love it! I love it! You're so good! You're so
Being out there in all the soot and the smoke and being out there in the sun all the time definitely can.
Took 40% of my lung capacity.
It did. Wow, these are one to come out. See, you just need one of these special instruments here. They're coming out. You okay?
Yeah.
What did you tell me to? You said the cutest thing. So I kind of asked you whether you wouldn't mind me doing this today for you. And you were all ready to go. You said, just do it. I'll stand on my head. You said, if I need to. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Good.
There must be $1 million of them.
Yeah, you know, if you had $1 for each of these, you'd be doing all right, that's for sure. So you came out here and did you just fall in love with the weather?
No.
What happened? I have a feeling
I just went to work.
you just went to work and you just decided this is where I'm going to be.
I just kept working and time passes by.
Really? You're one of those kind of people, just a hard worker, huh? When did you retire?
90.
What have you been doing with yourself since then?
Well, I've had businesses and work, different jobs.
So you stay busy no matter what. Do you miss being a fireman?
No.
No? That was quick. Why? It's a hard job.
Heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking. Now in Indiana, as a fireman, how much of it is actually fighting a fire?
A lot of it.
Oh, really? It's right here. So a little pressure. I put some numb in there so we could take some of these out. How you doing with? Can you see this one? Push this way. I'm gonna push against you, okay? Just because it's hard to get into this, but you're not one to complain. So until you tell me, Uncle, I'm gonna go at it. This is the last one right here. I can't get all that out. There we go. Just needs a little wiggle. Maybe this direction. I can't grab you well enough to push against you. Okay, I think we got as much as that one I can. Get this one here. A couple up here, and then just a little on the left eye, and then we'll have plenty more to work on next time. But I'm gonna lose a couple pounds here, I think, today.
Oh.
I didn't even have to nick these. They come out easily. So when you went into the hospital for your surgery there, a stent, you said, you didn't even have any symptoms? I mean, how did you end up there in the first place then?
Well, they just took an ultrasound of my lungs. And
I see. And that's where it came from?
they did detect.
Dilated pore of Weiner. Did you even know it was here?
No, yeah.
Because you can't feel this out here, huh?
No.
No one's told
Yeah,
you.
I did a complete exam the last time he came. That's when he found it.
Oh, I see. I'm just gonna push against you, okay? Right?
Right.
Okay. There you go. The whole thing kind of. Just feel me pushing on you. Sorry, and on the nose there, it's a little bit eek, tough, but that was a good one. There. I can see it. Good ones. Stop breathing, all right? We don't like to fill out that paperwork. Okay, you've had enough of me. We're done. With our lips?
Go with the,
Yeah.
what is brushing, polishing the teeth with
Oh,
it.
yes.
It just sits that lip and oh my gosh.
That's torture for you?
It startles
For
me.
me too. But having to do things on them, the nose and the lips. I know I have these little blood vessels around my nose, like the nostril area, and I don't do them. I don't treat them as often as I probably should because I don't like the pain myself.
But I can't. It's hard to believe when you do the bows, I don't feel anything, after it's over.
Surgery and stuff.
Yeah.
I know. That's good. That's what's so amazing about numbing, I guess, right? Thank goodness for it. I remember the big ones you had here on your nose. Even though it looks like I'm gonna abuse you more here, I actually think it's gonna do more good this time because got some good ones there. I'm sorry. Wow, nice and easy. You have to kind of pull them off. So I'm just answering sometimes some people's questions.
Yes, it'd be a machine.
Of trying to get some of these deeper seated ones under there, so that's actually a good thing. Oh, we could take them out easily because come on now, these are like impossible to take out without nicking the surface of your skin. You have to nick your surface. Hey Popaholics, subscribe here to never miss a pop. Want early access to all my popping videos? Click here.